Navigating Canvas for Sociology 110. To the left, once you log into the class, you will see the Canvas menu. This will be the same for every course. Then right next to that, you'll see the menu for this particular course. This is Sociology 110. In the home item, you get a link to check the announcements, which takes you back over to here. You also have this video. You have some important information that you should read and a link to the guides. If you ever need to know how to do anything in Canvas, go straight to the guides or Google whatever it is you need to do. Next, you have the syllabus menu item where you can get your syllabus. I strongly suggest you print this out and keep it handy. You also have two links that are access to the free textbook. One if you like to read online, and one if you want to download it in a variety of formats so that you can read them on your devices or print them. Underneath this, you see the assignment summary. It's a chronological list of what is due or available when. Everything in this class is due by 10 a.m. I think I need to fix that. And on the date in the calendar that you can print that's attached to the syllabus, but also on these dates here. Next, you have the announcements where you can see any announcements that have been made. You click on them and you can read the entire announcement. If you have not changed your notifications, these announcements will be emailed to you. The next link is to the modules. This is where you will go to do most of your coursework. Each of these modules can be opened and closed. I suggest you only leave open the modules that you're working on. In the course resources module, you have the same two links to the textbook that you saw before, a guide to APA formatting, an exercise that you can do and you can check your answers, and then an APA quiz that you will need to complete. You also see that you have some reaction papers that you need to complete for this class. There are 4 choices. You choose 2 of them. And here is where you can get the login to the library to do some research for your papers. Again, the same link to the APA guide, a place to submit your drafts so that you can check for plagiarism, and then a place to upload your TLC version. You'll see in the syllabus that you can get some extra credit for taking it to the TLC, and then whatever paper you're submitting or whatever 2 papers you're submitting. The next are the 7 modules that you will complete for this class. In any given module, you might find videos, a forum, and a quiz. In some of the modules, you will find supplemental readings. Here are 2 videos, and here's a reading. Here's another reading. So they vary by module, but whatever is in the module, view it, read it, post to the forum, take the exam. The next item is the discussions. If you want to go straight to the discussion board, you will click here, click on the forum title that you want, read what you need to do, and simply post your reply. You will need to post an initial reply to the prompt up here, and then you will also need to post replies to 3 of your fellow students. You can check your grades here. You can take a look at the people who are in the course over here if you want to contact some of them. And then I have a link to Canvas resources, class success resources, the library, the tutoring center, and the sociology department. These 5 links will take you outside of Canvas to look at some things. So over here in Canvas, in the Canvas menu, you have a couple of things that are different from Blackboard. You have the calendar, which gives you a list in calendar format. You can ask it to give you by week, by month, or an agenda setup, which is a chronological list like you saw in that last one. You can click and unclick the classes that you're enrolled in so that you could only see one class, or you can click back on all of the classes so you can see the amount of work you have coming up. You also can enter new items. So if you click on a date, you can type in study for such and such an exam here if you so choose. The other interesting new item you have is an inbox, and this is a global inbox. It's for Canvas. So you click on the inbox and you can click here and you can create a message. So you select whatever course. Then you can say to, and you can click on everybody in the course, which means I will get it and all of the students will get it. Or you can click on students and it will give you a list of students and you can select one or more students to send an email to. I suggest that you get into Canvas and you start browsing around in the menus to see what's there before class starts. If you have any questions, please contact me.